seemingly a bit of a consensus in the press box. That's probably the best performance in your reign. Would you agree with that?
I think there's been a few European results where I've felt we've overachieved. Certainly, with last year winning away, when no one really thought we'd go there, keep a clean sheet and win. It's definitely up there with that. But as an all-round accomplished performance, it was something else like that. Because even if you look at how many chances we had and how many goals we should have scored, it should have been outside.
Did you get worried about the chances not going in because of the previous games? 4 or 5 chances. I just turned around and just thought, do you know what? What if they get a pen? What if they get a breakaway? You could see it happening. But when we put that ball in and Louis got his flick to it, I just thought this is going to be our night. I was really impressed with the energy from minute one. Is that what you've been working towards in all the games? Is that the thing, the secret underpinning everything?
Yeah, we're so fit, we're so hungry, we're playing a different way this year, so we're pressing the team so they don't have a chance. Seeing in the game there that we had to sit off now and again because you can't press, so it's about the right time, and you saw we nicked it off the centre backs, and what we're trying to do is obviously press high with a high energy game, and you've got to be fit. So the team's picked on who's the fittest, but also who can deal with the ball the majority of the time. And again, I thought we were really good on that front as well.
Go on, James. Go on.
And thoroughly deserved it, wasn't it?
Yeah, if you look at the balance of play, I mean, don't get me wrong, they're still a good side. They've lost a lot of players, but they're still technically sound. They're energetic. They're fit. They're organised. But we always knew that because they lost a couple of games in the first 4 games, and watching them play, we knew there was spaces where we could get in, and that's exactly why we didn't sit off. We didn't allow them to come onto us. We got at them from minute 1, and you saw that with the goalkeeper, and we knew all about him and the mistakes he could make.
Penalty near the end, took you to extra time. Your heads never went down.
No, I just said that then. I said, if we'd have lost that game by giving away that penalty and then getting another one, it'd have been a little bit harsh. But we went again, and obviously the penalty to finish it off was excellent. But you could see there, even though we conceded, we went again and tried to score, and I think we deserved it.
And 2 of your new signings scoring as well.
Yeah, happy for them, and also Ryan Astor's at the back was very good as well. Accomplished, doesn't panic, big boy, so he's going to be decent in both boxes with Blaine and Keston. Nothing but praise for all 3 of the new signings coming into their team and look like they've played with us for years.
And one of your old war horses, if you like, Sizzlewich, clinching it.
Brilliant. He's still, he keeps telling me he's under 30. I think he's 29, coming up 30, but still quick, still wants to score goals, wants to hurt opposition, and I think he came out at the right time.
And playing over one leg at home?
Perfect for us, yeah, because if you've got to go away now, even if we'd have won 3-1, you've still got a little bit there that, at home, different animal, you can see him playing at home, decent support, they're still having supporters watching their games as well, so I wouldn't have liked to go and travel for the away leg, put it that way. I'm glad it's over now.
Ryan Brobble, should mention him, hit the inside of a post early on. He was, I think, man of the match. He was a warrior.
Probs, yeah, week in, week out, day in, day out training. He's got plenty of ability, really good player, can do something that a lot of players in our league can't, and brought him off at the right time again because he'd been booked, and I wanted to bring Leo on for some energy, and he certainly provided it.
Can you make progress in the Europa League? It's not the Champions League, but it's another part.
It is. It's all on the draw. I'm not going to say we're going to go 2, 3, 4 games winning. We want to, obviously, but it's on the draw. If we get some team that we're streets away against, then I'll be realistic. But today I thought we had a chance of this game, and we did.
Going to celebrate. It's really eerie here, isn't it?
It's a bit different, but I'm just glad. I'm just glad I'm back to football. I'm glad I'm back coaching, and glad that I'm down here and watching games and enjoying it and winning. It doesn't get bored. Doesn't get boring winning games.
Are you going to take the credit for this recruitment? 2 of the 3 new signings scoring, the 3rd one sets up Smith's goal.
No, it's a joint decision. It's more than a joint decision of who we bring in as staff. But you can see that all 3 of them are very good players. All been at decent clubs. All had good Welsh Cymru Premier grounding, so they understand the league. All 3 of them, one of them's played in Europe before, I think. The other 2 playing here tonight. It looked, like I said, it looked like they've been with us for a few years. really good players. Even in training, they've brought the level up. They've really pushed us, and it's such a hard decision. The hardest decision I've had to make on a team since I've taken over as manager.
You spoke in the build-up to this about the hunger and desire going into it. I mean, has it gone up tenfold after such a great result and performance tonight?
Yeah, you don't get carried away. I mean, there's reasons why we've won this game, and there's reasons why we're going through. But you know, I think the draw's Monday, so we'll know who we're going to get, and never get carried away, because you look last night, and you know, we've played against teams from Hungary before, and they beat Celtic 2-1. We played the team that we played Videoton a few years ago, you know, and pushed them very close. It's one of them on European football. I've learned, obviously I played quite a few games, I've been manager now in a few, so it's so, you know, it's one where if you're in the ascendancy and you get an early goal like we should have done tonight, it could go 3-4. We've had it in the past where we've won 3-4, or it could go the other way where the experienced teams can just see out games. So yeah, don't get carried away, but enjoy the moment, you know. Certainly enjoy this win.
Your lads can certainly take a lot of confidence from the way they outplayed the visitors for most, if not all of it. Yeah,
I think what it does is a big thing for me is we'll still be in the competition after we've started the league again. So it gives us momentum in the league, it gives us more game time, it gives us people chances to have a look at. It gives us chances to look at other players as well. Got a couple of friendlies coming up before we play as well. So yeah, it's a squad game, and we need minutes for everybody. So they'll have a few days off now. They've earned that. Then we'll be back in ready for. We've got a game at the weekend as well.
Will you now go and look at who you could draw, or will you wait to do that?
I'd like to. Don't get me wrong. If we hadn't had COVID, I'd have gone and watched these. I enjoy it. I love watching football anyway, so it doesn't bother me flying to any country to watch football. But I don't know how safe it is. Depending on the draw where we get, I don't know how safe it's going to be to travel. So we'll have to have a look at it, depending on where we go.
Obviously, no fans, Scott, but just here with the home officials, you know, such great moments, and celebrating those goals, and see how much it means to the, you know, the board and all the people.
Well, the people that come and watch us week in, week out, the people that, you know, travel away with us, the stewards are here. It's good that they're actually, you know, being able to watch us, because we only get small amounts of crowd. You know, don't get me wrong. For our footballing style and how we play, we should be getting far more supporters, but I can't go on about that. It's a different story. But it's nice for the people that were here tonight to see that.
Yeah, and you want to progress for them. You want this journey to continue for everyone.
Absolutely, for the players, for the players that were here last year and maybe, you know, didn't. I'm not going to go on about last year, but we didn't do brilliantly last year. Everyone knows that. We were inconsistent. The word I would use is inconsistent. So let's get back to doing what we know best. And if we play like that in our league, then we'll walk away with it. We'll walk away with it. But when we go back to playing the league and we think that we're better than that performance, that's when we trip up.